Coach, can you talk about your assessment as 23 turnovers tonight led to 20 of their points?
That was it. You just hit it on the head. That was the number I wrote on the board for the guys after the game. Just some really forced plays, careless plays. You just can't give the ball away 23 times and think you're going to win.
Sorry. What do you see from Dennis Smith, Coach?
He was okay at spurts, but I thought I just went for the gamble and just because Mud started getting it going, and I just rolled with it. And I thought Zoe was playing well, so I just rolled with it. But you know, he had 7 assists. He made some plays for other guys. I thought you know, obviously a couple of his turnovers was you know, that hurt us a little bit, but. You know, at the end of the game, it wasn't much about any of that. I just saw that Mud started getting it going and just thought I'd roll the dice to try to get it.
Coach, Dotson had a great first quarter, put up 18 points, but then kind of faded the rest of the game. Yeah. Did you see anything from Minnesota that took him out of his game, or was it something else?
I do think
maybe?
they put definitely more focus on him. They started topping him on the baseline where they wouldn't let him come off screens. They really wasn't allowing a lot of separation. They were stunting off of our point guards to get to him. You know, so they definitely did some different things. They started switching any kind of pick he came off of so he couldn't get a clean look. But overall, I thought he played a solid basketball game all the way around.
Coach, I was going to ask if you thought that the fact that you hadn't played in a while, was there a point that maybe a little rust and to get going, or? I
don't know. I think, but we all kind of are in that boat right now, you know, coming off a break and, you know, but it was definitely something there because our timing on our passes and some of our turnovers were just, you know, just wild. And our focus defensively on just guarding guys from the standpoint of awareness, staying down on shot fakes. We went up over, I guarantee you it was 10+ times we went up for a shot fake. And that was just a lack of focus, and those are things that we can control.
Coach, another question is it tough sometimes to balance? I know you want to kind of play the guys and give them the experience, but then you keep someone like Jordan in for 33 or 34 minutes. He's obviously a great player.
Right.
How do you juggle that between what you want to do for the long run?
Yeah, I think sometimes, though, it depends on how the guys are messing up. The young guys are messing up. If their mistakes are mistakes that I got to show more discipline about, then the vets are going to play more in that situation. You know, this was one of Mitchell's, you know, one of his not-so-good games. He still had 3 blocks. But just from a focus standpoint and just really being locked in, this wasn't one of his better games. And hell, DJ had, you know, 16 and 19 tonight, so I wanted to keep him going with that.
Any update on Frank?
I didn't get anything yet. I haven't talked to the doctors at all.